Welcome back to another episode of This Is People Around Me. Around me. Sharing this moment with me, people. Such a nice song, actually. Yo ho ho. Yo ho ho ho. Okay, is there a way for me? Let's ping them first. Well, why does the ping take so long all of a sudden? Like, they seem to be really, really defensive. There's like... What is this thing? I don't know. I could turn it off. I don't know what it is. Is it a lamp? Is it a camera? What is it? There's a camera right over there. And there's a dude over here. Okay. Why is it so difficult to just target things? You really have to zoom in, like, all the time. If you don't, then you accidentally target the wrong stuff. Hello? Okay, that one doesn't work. Whatever. But this is not our main concern here. How do we get the attention of this dude? Like, actually, he doesn't see us anymore. Look at this. I can stand in front of him. Okay, maybe I'm just really, really far away still. Can I... What am I looking at? Reboot optics? No. I thought that I could kind of hack the vehicle that's there. And I also thought there's stuff that... But they are looking this way here, away from it. So maybe there's a different way in that I just have to figure out now. Wait a minute, before we do that, is there... There are no cans in here, are there? Nope, absolutely not. So... This one here is pointing this way. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Reboot optics, reboot optics, reboot optics. Please, please, please work. Come on. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and take down. Alright. Oh, look at this. There's also a dumpster in here. Isn't that great? Oh, why was he able to see me? Because I shortly went out of stealth mode, maybe. Okay, what about this one here? Let's try to distract this guy. Not going to happen. The van cannot be used. I just want to distract them somewhat, but maybe this one works. Is that close enough? Yeah, it is. Perfect. There should be some kind of a radius indicator that tells you exactly if one of those distractions works or not. Uh-oh. Someone is looking at me. And take it out and put them in. Nice. Hey. Oh, look at this bag. Looks kind of cool. Sure. And similar to all the others, we have stuff to hack. Perfect. Not as intended though. Anyhow, I thought I had this one. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not possible. Not gonna happen. Let's try this again. What is wrong with this thing? I don't know what's wrong with this. If you... Okay, let's press F. Like, he pulls the plug out every now and then. Ah, maybe this is why. There we go. There's a jack in and jack out prompt, and I think because of my multi-F thing on the mouse that just hammers the F button, this kind of get, yeah, completely broken up. So, okay, maybe I could put this at the end, so I can do like, okay, this one can be either fitting thing here, right, or at the start. And actually, the start, nah. So let's go for BD 1C55, BD 1C55, BD. 55 BD, BD 55, there we go. 1C55 BD, we go for BD and 55 at the end, and we got it. Got all the packages, everybody's good, and we can continue. What I have to do is figure out a way to increase my movement speed. Somehow. Wait, who's looking all the time? Like this one. This one is looking to the right, and this one is looking to the left. So, what happens if I just... Whoa. So we do a non-lethal takedown on this one. Then we go here. Actually, we save, and we do a non-lethal takedown on this one. Nice. Okay. Alright, all I just need is a dumpster. Why is it so difficult to find a dumpster in this game? Like, there are large dumpsters and then there are not so large dumpsters. Ooh, that's good stuff. Goodness gracious, it's all over the place. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I have to take out this one and that one. This one here is just sitting there. So I'm going for this one. Actually, I should go with a patrol. Oh, ninja. Ninja! The charge jump is one of the best things in this whole game. Where am I? Ah. Whoa. That was close. Still close. Oh no. And this was not what I wanted to do. It's not the game. Okay, and just for quick info, quick load. Quick load. Cyberpunk. Which button does the quick load? Is there even a quick load? How do I quick load? Yeah. I know that F5 does the quick save. What is the quick load? The quick load is basically the continue button in the menu. Nobody can fucking find the quick load. Okay. Even if it's because they let us have multiple quick saves at a time based on, you know, just the last quick save. Or the last save in general. Escape, down, down, enter, da 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 da. We'll get you there, of course. Okay, so you have a quick save option, but not a quick load option. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious. No, that... Ah, there we go. Let's just mark this dude. Maybe get another ping. Just in case. Why is it... Oh, come on. I just wanted to charge up the jump. And it didn't work because every time you alt-tab into the game or out of the game, the sneak button is broken. Or the jump button is broken. Somehow, certain buttons are broken. So, and up. There we go. That one works. Oh no. Let's go with the reboot optics thing on this dude. Oh. It's just too quick. That's weird. I can jump upwards, but he always has me in the side. I have to do it a different way. And like, he's talking to another dude, And then there's a third one around the corner too. I think this is the one, right? No, this is just Enrico whatsoever. Let's get the ping out, just in case. Target this dude. Then we have this. I want to target, right? The thing I'm looking at, and not something different. Who's this? I don't know who that is. Eriko Melody, no affiliation. And she's orange. I don't know. Something is different about her. Okay, now what am I gonna do? Ooh, wait a minute. There's a Mox character around here. Uh-oh. Come on! I thought that if you are in the scan thingy, that the game actually goes a bit slower. But nothing. Absolutely nothing happens in here. The game still runs at the same speed. It's annoying. Come on. No. I have to get further away. And... Oh. Jesus. Okay. That one gets tagged. Everybody gets tagged. Perfect. It's safe here. And let's see. Wait a minute. I know I can do the takedown from above. There was a description here. Allows you to throw knives, hold down this. No, where's the takedown? Here. Allows you to perform a non-lethal aerial takedown on unaware targets. Here. Oh, okay. Perfect. And... uh-oh. And the way you do this is by just simply falling. That's perfect. Heads up. Our guy from the market in Little China says something about stall keepers deciding they don't need our protection after all. Want to take things into their own hands. You gotta prove them wrong, get them back in line. Okay, so much so for that. Didn't really work out, did it? Now I have to reboot her optics. And yeah, reboot her optics. Take this dude. Wait a minute. Once it's ready, bam. Now we can take it and dump the body in. Perfect. The way it should be. What happens if I just... Dum 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 dum. Oh no, she's biting me. She's biting me. She's biting me. Oh. Actually, no, she's just turning around. Maybe if she's turning around far enough, then... oh, wait. Thank goodness they don't hear anything in this game. Because otherwise I would be so screwed. Maybe if they turn around too far... Actually, I have to test this. Their head is turning, right? And once their head is turned around far enough, then they free themselves. This one is the last one. Oh no, wait a minute. Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Alright, there's one over here, there's one over there, and I got the patrol. So what I can do now is this. Come on. Like, my idea was that I can just jump high enough and trigger the aerial takedown by simply landing onto their position. So there's something else that you have to do in order for this aerial takedown to work properly. That's the thing. And whoop. Uh-oh. What is wrong with this? Again, it's broken. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Up. Whoa. Okay, that's one of them down. And the next one down. Oh no, of course. Let's go for reboot optics on this dude and a ping on this one. Okay, and let's mark the other one too. Oh no 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 no. Okay, and the dude behind me just... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're still blind, still blind, still blind. There we go, perfect. I don't want to get close to the dumpster, I just want to trigger it as quick as possible. Okay, so only yellow dumpsters work, because the game has the yellow theme associated with it. Makes complete sense now. Everything that is not yellow doesn't work too. And for some strange reason, I just finished this encounter. But there's still some more enemies around. So what is going on? Let's dump this body as well. Let's see how many bodies I can basically dump in here. Maybe 2 per side, or maybe the big one has an unlimited amount of space to fit things in. Let's see. Yeah, every time I do this, the body is gone. Oh no, okay, 1, 2. I think I put 3 of them in there. So it's 1 more body. Or was it 4? And what's this? Okay. Some notice. So what's so special about that? Tigers should be here tomorrow to collect. Apparently, motherfucking Mokomichi's to collect. Apparently, motherfucking Mokomichi gonna take along. Get ready, everyone. Every stall needs a heavy weapon. When I go talk to them, I'll make a scene. You surround them. We'll outnumber them, take them by surprise, and we'll see how sharp their claws are. So maybe it kind of backfired also. Is there really no way to... there's only pinging that works. And look at this. Bam, 50. And another 50. Wait, what is this? There's this strange maze icon. Why is she looking at... There it goes. See that? And do an unlethal takedown on her. Alright. So we got some darker shades, some other stuff. What's so special about her? A Yonin. Possession of military-grade pharmaceuticals and hostage-taking. At least we got some nice shoes from it. While I'm like right around the corner. They're somehow looking for me, but they don't even know I'm here. That's weird. Must have triggered some... must have triggered some triggers. So what about this one? It's only there for distractional purposes. Let's get some more of those colas. Like that should make an awful lot of sound, right? Every time you get yourself a cola out of those vending machines. Come on. Oh no, they see me. Alright, so this one is looking at me. That means I can do the reboot optics. Maybe a ping. Why is it not working on this dude? Oh. There. Nice. Okay, so you have to land on their head, otherwise it's not working. Alright. And we basically cleared the area via sneaky ninja means. Only thing I need to do now is find a way to dispose the bodies. Everyone else should be pretty much okay now. Where can I... Okay. There's the body disposal. 2 of them. So what's this other body here? That has nothing to do with disposing things, right? Oh. Ah, poor buggers. They just got attacked. They were right in the zone. The wrong zone. Not what you should. Like, look at this. Poor market. Okay, once you lift up a body, you also are unable to jump at all. So I placed at least 1 body in here. Let's say 2. It does not say how many bodies are in there. Would be really useful. Alright. What else we got? Now we got the ninja. Who is this ninja? Mokomichi Motorboy Yamada. Unauthorized possession of corpse. Whatever. What happens if I just pick him up? Do I have to place him somewhere also? I don't think so. Nope. Because I've taken him down. Like sometimes you have a quest where you have to also put them, yeah, into the trunk of a car also. But this time it doesn't work. So there is some... What is so wrong about her? It just says Jonin Tiger Claws. And there's this strange icon. This maze-ish kind of icon on top of them. I thought this was something telling me about them being a Netrunner or so. But Netrunners have a different icon. It's like the cabling on the left side followed by half of a face on the right side. So the Jonin itself is just, I don't know, maze-ish in general. Huh. Once you clean the area, they come back slowly, slowly, slowly. And they're going to fill up every shop in here. So, let's take out everything that's in here. What happens? Can I ping again? No. You can only ping certain things, right? Only certain things. Maybe this one. Let's see. If I ping, what do I get? 20 experience, because there's nothing in here. I could maybe ping from that thing in here. Oh. And I also don't really like that the game pushes your head to the right side also sometimes. Or to the left, just because you're on the corner. It's a bit annoying. Like, I can understand that it's useful, a feature, so that you can look around corners and whatnot to not get seen yourself. But just standing next to it and doing the scanning, that's just a bit iffy. Okay, like... weren't there a few more bodies that I had to dispose of? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Wait. There we go, there's the one. I'm just looking for every single little item. But as usual, you don't need to do that. Only thing you need to do is look for purple or orange items. They are epic and legendary. And these are the only useful items. The rest is just there as crafting material or whatever. Interchangeable. I don't know about the iconic weapons though. They can be somewhat different. So, this one I can pick up, but where do I place him down to hide? Is there a dumpster? Because I filled up the ones at the end here, and I don't think that there's actually another one. Or that they open up. Nah, it's not. Oh, that's a little bit... Look at this, there are an awful lot of dumpsters. Why is it only a few ones, the yellow ones, that work? Just me. So many dumpsters in this game. Alright. Let's turn this off. So, I am looking for this one. Let's check into it. With a bit of luck, it is an easy code. Yes. Okay, that one is inside this one, followed by E99 or starting with ending with E99. So I do start with 1C, 1C, 55, 1C. 1C, 1C, no. 1C, 1C, 55, 1C. E99, okay. 1C, 1C, 55, 1C. Followed by E9, E9. And we're good. I like those codes. Sometimes they're just really easy to figure out. So, why do I even save? Like, even the time doesn't really matter that much. Okay, we start with this one, followed by that one, followed by that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I got one more left. So E9, 1C, 1C, BD. No. Where are all the BDs? BDs. I need 2 BDs next to each other. That means I have to come from this way and go down and to the left for this 55. Or like up and then to... Nah, it's not working. I have to come down. BD 55. So these are the last ones. BD. Then I have to go for 1C, 1C. 1C, 1C. Okay. E9. Oh no. I'm so stupid. So stupid. 1C, 1C, 1C. Bollocks. Come on, how do I do this? 1C. 1C. Then I have to do like... BD 55. No, that's not working. It's bollocks. Oh, come on. The thing is, going from the back works, but you have to get there from the start. And this is what is the annoying bit about it. Because sometimes it does not work, so it's an unsolvable puzzle. Or at least... Yeah, sometimes it really does not work. And sometimes it just takes a few more minutes to pick this out. And sometimes you just don't have the right options inside there. Like it's a valid code or something. You would be able to choose them, but not in the order that is possible for all of the codes, let's say. Now then, is there really no other code in here? Let's go for another ping, just in case. Why is it that all of a sudden there are no access points anymore? Okay, so maybe it's not the access points that were here, maybe it's just something else. Alright, we got that thing though. And then we go for the assault in progress, which is right around the corner. Doom de doo de doo de doo de doo doo. There we go. And there we get ourselves a dumpster. Useless one. And up we go. Okay, wait a minute. I need to do the ping. So how many are there? There's one here. That one. That one. So if you aim for the head, it seems to work. There's a third one. What the? Yeah, there's this dude, this dude. I count 4. Bam! And we got another one done. It's amazing. I really like that takedown. One of the best things in the game. Too bad you can't do a double takedown similar to Batman. That would be cool. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. And we got this one down too. Ah, did the double tap by accident. And some archive conversation. Futoshi, yo, yup, please, you know, now it's my big rush. I go to bed in the morning, what's up? Cops are planning a visit, inspection, whatever, again. They were just here last week, got all our papers in order. One of the boys is in blues getting married. Wanna have a bachelor party for him on the cheap? Thanks for the tip. No problem. Come by sometimes when you're free, drink on me. Okay, so they just want to party, but I just figured out why there's so much violence in here. Or at least I figured out a probable way why that is. And the reason for it is actually because no one can work, right? Because everything is taken away from them. Not because work is inherently good for people or anything. It's just there that work means they get money, and another way of getting money is robbing people, right? And if the only way of getting money in here would be to, yeah, either work like really high class jobs or something, then there's not that much option left. So the only valid thing again, let's turn this thing off, is to rob other people. It's the only other thing that's worthwhile for them, really. Because everything they would make on their own would not be as good as the stuff that those big corporations could produce in a few days or so, right? Or days. Maybe even one day, maybe even a minute or whatever, because of all this mechanization. Like automation, not just mechanization. So, do I have some dumpsters I can put stuff in? And the result is not because the people are inherently bad or anything, it's just that they want the money to survive. And this is one of the reasons. And if they wouldn't have the need for the money, right, for whatever reason, then they would basically fill their free time not by being robbers or whatever kind of criminals. They would actually fill their free time with something more peaceful, let's say, right? Because they don't have the need to fight for their survival anymore. That's interesting. Like, at some point, you really have to solve this issue. Otherwise, you will end up this way, in a dystopian future. Which may be good, may be bad, whatever. Probably just bad. Okay, where would I put that? That one can be slotted in here. And that one kind of at the end, so we could start... No, we cannot start with the E9, so we have to start with the 1C. Then we start with this one, then with the middle one at the end. Okay, 1C E9. 1C E9. BD. 1C. 1C, I think that's it. BD, 1C, 1C. And we got it. Nice. Anything else in here? How many other... Was this the... Oh. Like, the thing is, those icons at some point look really similar. Like this one and the others. I'm just... Like, when you look at them, of course they're different. But I mean on a quick glance. Like, if you're just looking for a specific icon, I'm looking for different colors. Not the thing that has the same pattern or like a similar shape, right? It's always a diamond kind of shape with stuff inside. But I'm not looking for a diamond shape with those ringies inside. I'm looking for a box inside. One that says drop position or whatever that is. So, an X disk and another archive conversation. So, Genki, all ready? Futoshi, wait on the signal. Good. You have this green light. The plan is simple. Secure the area around the antenna. Then, attach the package Ichika gave you and listen eyed for cops. Got it. What's the situation at the screen? Need to be ready for a firefight? No, area's clear. But if anyone pokes their head around, you put a bullet through it. No questions. Understood. Leaving now. We'll let you know about the antenna. Okay, done. No issues. Perfect. I'll stop by in 2 hours. The thing about this... Stop. Wait, do I have to wait now? I hope not. And also, do we have more... Ah, there we go. 2 more messages. Interrupted comms. 2 patrol cars on Pershing Street. Reported mugging North Street. Reported breaking California Avenue and Max Tank AV headed for Monterey Street. Pigs setting up a raid on Kennedy Ave. And we got, hey, get a problem. If you read this, then your eyes got hacked and whatnot. I read something similar. That's always the strange spam. And someone is listening to Night FM. Why is that one red? I at least think this was Night Event. If not, then it's probably something else. What's so special about... Yeah, this antenna. Wasn't that one of the special ones? Nah, whatever. So... we got whatever this was all about. Then... this is just some strange other kind of side job. Whatever that is. It says that it's supposed to be a gig. Just have to figure it out now. Oh, look at this. Clothing stores will have more items available. Vendors will offer new weapon mods and attachments. Weapon vendors will have new weapons to sell. Rubidogs will sell you new... oh. Whoa. Interesting. Wait a minute. How many levels... That's interesting. Look at this. I can scroll down, up and down. Right? This one scrolls up and down. Now let's just quickly go to the... what was that? Not the stats, but this one here, right? I just go to intelligence, and now I can scroll side to side. Why does this one scroll side to side and the other one go up and down? That is just weird. I don't know sometimes. Like, if they... like, this is the same kind of window, the same mechanism. It looks as if it's the same mechanism, but it's not. That's the thing that kind of tricks me, because this is the same thing. You have some levels, right? In this case, it's not the skill level or the perk level. In this case, it is the street cred level. And this is the street cred experience bar. And for some reason, this thing is not the same as the other one is. What is the... okay, you also don't need to scroll in here, because maybe it's just... it starts at 6 and it ends at 50, so there's no need to scroll. But if there's no need to scroll, then why does it go up and down? That is just so weird. Maybe just put in some random prefab that scrolls no matter what, and then they can set up a side-to-side scroll thing. And then in here they just said, we don't need to scroll side to side, but then they forgot that the preset still scrolls up and down. Maybe it's something like that. But still, there should be a no-scroll boolean at the start, like no scrolling, bam. Well, actually, the scrolling should not be disabled, it should be enabled. I don't know. What's easier? A thing with all the functionality that you have to disable one by one, or a thing that has everything there but disabled, so you have to enable it afterwards? I would say that enabling the things that you need is better, because then it wouldn't make it that convoluted, and the only things that are there and are messed with, let's say, are changed, are the ones that you want active, right? And everything else is also there, but not activated, so it does not interfere with anything and it does not glitch anything out. So this is a positive approach. The other one would be a negative approach of creation, really. Like like what's the thing? Like one thing carves out. Let's say you had, and one thing attaches. Like one thing creates out of clay, right? So you start with a clump of clay and you add clay onto it and onto it and onto it, let's say. Or a house, basically, same thing. You create by putting things together. You add material, and the other one subtracts. Or in this case, the negative way, like something disappears. It subtracts material. And this would be the mason, a stone mason, for example. They have a huge stone block, and then they cut out everything that they don't need, and in the end they're still the same stuff. Like you could create the same sculpture, really, by just putting clay together, but one just adds material and the other one subtracts material. And the same thing is also valid for game development. If you have, let's say, one attaches code, it creates out of nothing, really, or prefabs or whatever, and the other one disables code that was already in there, right, to make, everything kind of work together-ish. But it's, in a sense, a intermediate way of that has to happen. Because sometimes there's still code missing and you have to attach it on the fly or whatnot. But when it is a multi-million game that is supposed to be developed, then everything has to be smoothly integrated. So I wouldn't really say that you waste so much time creating code. I would say that the most time you actually take stuff out of huge libraries and throw it together and hope that everything works out. And in the off time, let's say, when you are not working on a title, then you create all of those modules. Like you are testing out new functions, new functionality, new gimmicks, whatever. And then, once they are working, you kind of create a game around them. Yeah. And then they are really modeled in a way that is easily handleable. And of course, it's so much better for everyone involved. This is the same one as on the side, isn't it? And this is Cirrus, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. I need those Cirrus cans. They're important. And of course they're sold. Ow! Now. It's leveling up. That takes ages. Because there are not that many enemies anymore. Could be because I cleaned up the whole stuff. Now, I'm still have to get closer to this exclamation mark thingy this way. Whee! Oh, wait a minute. I actually took out an awful lot of enemies. I should get rid of some of those items that I got. Ooh, look at this one. 19 times 14. There should actually be two values in here. One initial damage and the other one says damage per second. Or time dependent damage value, because I have just no idea what's higher, 19 times 14 or 21 times 10. What's better? What's better? What's better? What's better? Because if one value is actually very small, then upping the small value would maybe have a higher impact than increasing the higher value. So let's say one has 20 and the other one has 10. So let's round it a little bit. So you end up with 200 or 220 if you increase it by 1, like 10 to 20. So yeah, 20, and if you add 1 to the 20, then it ends up at 210. So yeah, increasing the lower value always results in a better overall, or in a higher value. That's interesting. So that means that 19 by 14 is better, even without doing the calculations, or it should. Alright, that means that this one here will be placed on there, because I like the fact that it has high damage numbers. This one will then be disabled, and those two I don't need. This assault rifle, for some strange reason, has absolutely no... Wait, what's this Shingen? Smart submachine gun. Looks interesting. 4 point... Wow. But the copper had power assault rifle. If you're already going for attack speed, right, then you should go for a lot. 2.5 times damage multiplier when attacking. Increases crit chance by 10, but reduces the base damage by 30%. Come on. All the time. Ooh, we got a good shotgun. The Carnage. What's so good about... in order to use it fully, then the body is needed. But how does the full potential unlock the... I have to look this up, really. What does it mean to unlock the full potential? Does it mean it does higher damage? What does it do? And this one attacks even slower, though. See that? Really interesting. Alright, what about the rest? We got a pipe thingy. Yeah, does decent kind of damage, but this one has stamina cost reduction while attacking. Yeah, that's really good. This one has shock and poison. That's just cool. There's a poison chance and a shock chance, and it also does chemical and electrical damage. So, what? Okay, so there's a shock status effect or ailment, and there's also a poison ailment, and then there's the flat damage that can happen. Interesting. Interesting. And then there's bleeding is associated with physical. This is that ailment. But bleeding does not always happen. Only if the weapon is sharp enough. Okay, except for the steel pipe. That one is cheat. What else we got? We got another code. 60. Look at this. The values, they just are really random. That one we just throw away. I don't care about the glasses now. Come on. We got so much stuff. In the end, it just ends up in my inventory somewhere, and I will never, ever look at it again. So let's just dismantle it, get the stuff out of it, and move on. That's the best I can do. And only keep like the blue-ish items, if anything, or the really cool looking ones. So let's see what I will find. In this case, there's this dude. This way, it's a man. Oh fuck no! Let's just keep our distance a little bit, because this will actually be something for another time, right? The night moves. Yeah. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta.